In the beginning, God said, let us create man in our own image. So he was talking as God the Father. And as Christians, we know that we have God the Son and God the Holy Spirit. This is what we call the Holy Trinity. God in the beginning introduced the idea of community as we know it today. So if you're joining me for the first time on this channel, thank you for watching. My name is Emma Mary Wanjiko, here with Fuel for Your Faith devotional. In the beginning, God introduced the idea of community, the idea that we need each other, the idea that we don't have to exist solo or have a self-sufficient life. He introduced the idea that we need each other. We see in the Garden of Eden, after creating Adam, he also said that it is not good for man to be alone. So what did he do? He created a helper for him. He created Eve for Adam. Again, reinforcing that point that it is not good for man to be alone. Another way God reinforces the idea of community and how important it is how God made us as tribes in the world. We are nations, and when you go deeper in those nations, we are tribes as well. For example, I come from the Gikuyu tribe of central Kenya. This is where I get my identity from. I think English is like my third or fourth language. So I have an identity, I have a tribe that I come from, which is the Agikuyu people. So the reason why God created these tribes, why would he create tribes? So that we can have a sense of community and a sense of belonging. And also in the Bible, we have so many verses that talk about community and why you need a community. And we are going to look at just a few verses that talk about community in the Bible. So starting with Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, it says, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. So another beautiful Bible verse that talks about community is the book of Acts 2:44 all the way to 47. And it says, all the believers were together and had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. Let us look at one more Bible verse from Galatians 6:2. It says, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. So you can see this is what God desires of us, is to carry each other's burdens so that we can fulfill his law. The idea of community started with God, our Creator himself. And even here on YouTube, the fact that we are creating communities on YouTube, that's how we become effective. That's how we are able to succeed. Because we are forming a very good community that can help each other. And let me just read some of the comments I have received over the past week. We are able to go further and do more as a community. So let me just read a few comments from you, and also to thank you for engaging and also for subscribing and joining this community. So commenting on This Is the Day video that I did, it was a short, at Brian Drums 32. You said that this was so beautiful. I really enjoyed it. It really melts my heart. It's a gorgeous thing. So at Brian, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting me. You always comment on my videos. God bless you so much. So behind the truth story, Wade, you said that you watched to the end. Very interesting. Thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate. And there are so many other comments. I am Gemini. I can see you. Thank you so much for taking time to
give me feedback and also to like and even to share my content. I really appreciate you.
And to show appreciation to you, all of you who are engaging with me and all of you who are subscribing. If you have a YouTube channel, please leave a comment below so that I can come also and look at your content, so that I can learn from your content, so that I can engage with it. And in so doing, we support each other. Remember, when I come to your content, I watch the whole video. There is no point of not watching the whole video when you're genuinely looking to create a community. So if you have a YouTube channel and you have content, please leave a comment below, and you can be sure I personally will come and engage with your content and also leave my feedback there. And this is just a form of supporting you as well, because the idea here, even on YouTube, the reason why we have a community is to support each other. The reason why businesses work is because you have something I need and I have something you need. So when it comes to small YouTube channels and those who are looking to grow their subscribers, those who are looking to grow their watch hours, we as Christians should come together as a community and help each other. So that is very important in growing a thriving community. So thank you so much for joining me today in this devotional. Let us continue supporting each other. And as usual, my prayer for you and your family is that you may be whole and well.